Hi fellas, it's Rudy, and I wanted to show you a little effect, teach you a little effect that I came up with a couple of years ago. Of course, knowing that there's nothing new under the sun, I imagine somebody's already come up with this effect and handling, but if for no other reason than to be able to credit those whose work I may have replicated, I'm going to teach this to you. So essentially, let me demonstrate what it looks like. You can take a shuffled pack and a card is selected. I won't look. I have no idea what that is. You see it? And then you're going to essentially just control it, all right? And so I'm not going to fool you fellas. But you could show that it's not at the bottom and it's not on the top. If you wanted to, you could cut the pack and then continue to show, look, it's not here. All right. And the effect is that I'm going to tell the spectator that I'm going to cut to their card and reverse it in the process, like that. And so you'll say, what was your card? Spread the pack, and this proves not to be their card, right? Your card wasn't the 8 of diamonds. Well, I am a magician, so let me fix that and then ask them what the card was. And whatever it was, I didn't look, but you spread the deck now and see that here in the center is the 9 of clubs. All right, it's maybe not earth-shattering, but it's really easy to do. Essentially, what I'm doing is I'm having, so you can again have the deck shuffled, have a card selected. So say they take the 5 of hearts. Now you're going to cull it to the bottom, actually second to the bottom. So I got a little break under the bottom card and I slide it there, second from the bottom. So now at this point you can show that it's not on the bottom, it's not on the top. Then I do a halo cut, saying, you know, you can even cut the pack. I do a halo cut, removing that bottom card and revealing their selection, cutting that to the bottom, and then these can be shuffled freely. All right. Now here's this move that I use to reverse that card in the pack. So I discovered when trying to work on the Charlier shuffle and doing it incorrectly that when you're about to do this lifting of the bottom packet, shifting it to the top, my thumb, the tip of my thumb is hitting this card, which I don't know if you can see, it's hard to see here, but let me show you again. Remember, there's their selection, 5 of hearts. I do a Charlier. As I lift this, I allow my thumb to move down a bit and touch the face of that card that's underneath this packet. And so when I continue the Charlier, see it's dragging that card, and now it's reversed. Okay. Well, because their card, their selection was on the bottom of the pack, it's now on top of that card that just got flipped over. So if I show you the pack here, you'll see, I'll show you the card, you'll see there's X card that's flipped over in the middle and their actual selection above it. So you got it wrong, seemingly. Well, now you're going to do the layer reverse you take this bottom card, line it up, flipping both of those together. So now effectively you've flipped over that indifferent card and flipped over their selection, if you get what I'm saying. And so everything's right now. You gather that up, spread the pack, and you'll show now that their card is flipped over. So it's what I'm assuming somebody came up with is this idea of this Charlier and that flipping of a card over. I don't know what you would call that. So again, from this angle, that's not a good angle. From here, I'm dragging that card and then flipping it. The interesting thing is that it's, I don't know that everybody sees it. I don't know, I've done it to my wife and maybe I need to investigate the angles a bit more, but she's pretty smart and she doesn't see that card flipping in the middle. Maybe it happens fast, or maybe it's because this angle here, now there you can see it. Anyway, I'm thinking out loud, I should probably practice that on my own, but effectively that's it. A very simple little trick, something maybe that you can work on, come up with a better way of doing that, but open to your suggestions, comments, and hope you enjoy that. All right, guys, take care.